everybody, it's Bree and Richard here to do BJD Addicts written prompt number 7, and that is favorite names. Now I'm skipping the written prompt 6 because it's about handmade versus buying, and I think I already did a video like that. I'll have to go through my records again, but if I haven't, then I'll do that one next week. So names. The way I pick names for my dolls is usually whatever sounds like it'll fit them in my head. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, Raiko's name was the one that I had to actually think about because I needed to work with an acronym for the story, and so I had to go back and revise it. When I'm looking at names for dolls, and it's really just like when I'm looking at names for characters in general, sometimes I look at baby names, sometimes I'll just close my eyes and type random keys into my computer and kind of make a name off of that and see if it sounds good. If it doesn't, I'll do it again. I tend to like Russian names, English names, East Asian names, Chinese, Japanese names. You wouldn't really know that from looking at my dolls. It's got Richard, Aldrich, Raiko, Raleigh, and Andy. And then I'm still a little on the fence for what Raleigh's brother's name is going to be. I have a few ideas, and they're all kind of Russian derivatives, which makes sense, I swear. But I think names they're important, but they're not like the be-all and end-all of a character. If you need to change your doll's name 6 different times to know, like, oh, this is definitely the name that I want them to have, then go for it, it's your doll. Sometimes, like, you give the doll one name and then you feel kind of stuck, like you don't bond with it enough, but changing the name, changing the character can be really helpful in making you feel like the doll is yours. And I kind of just dress them in connection with the names, I kind of just dress them however I feel that their character would dress. I mean, this is Richard, and he's dressed in kind of a Chinese-ish inspired attire with a big sword here. But it works for where he's from in the world and what's happening there, so it fits together. It takes me a while, I guess, to find the name I want, and I usually do that while I'm waiting for them to arrive, so that by the time they get here I can look at them and go, it's insert name here. And I think Andy was the only one I didn't really have a name for, and she sat on my desk at home and at school in a dress she borrowed from another doll with no wig as I tried to keep coming up with names for her and nothing would stick. It's finally when Emily suggested Andromeda that I was like, cool, that'll be a placeholder name until I can think of something better, and then it got shortened to Andy, and then it became her name. Because I liked it, and it seemed to fit her, even kind of transition from a placeholder name to an actual name, and that's fine. Like, names, I think, at least for me personally, make the character feel more alive. If I'm just calling it by the sculpt name, it feels too, like, impersonal. Like, I'm not looking at them as my doll, I'm looking at them still as the company's doll. And that doesn't help me bond with them very much, but yeah, that's really what I had to say about doll names. So if you got anything you guys want to say, place it in the comments below, and until next time, bye!